Hey, me ducks. We're live and we're ready to go. We're nearly ready anyway. We just shift that down there a little bit. There he is, lot. Little bizzle. Chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. I think this run is terrible. I think I've got an awful pit plot. Some disgraceful encounters, I think. If I remember rightly. Let's have a look. Pinguino, Fresno, Right, I think it was clown time, wasn't it? Let me, I love this. Yeah, I got all three cats. Not ideal. Oh, I hate this team. It's just normal and water. So who do we fight the Makuhita with? Probably you, right? Get rid of Foresight. Don't need it. Don't need Attract either, because you are Cute Charm. Oops. Really over leveling. It's not a worry though. His Ivies are terrible. Probably needs to over level. Go with a tackle. Still got the quick claw on. I will take that. Who is slow? Sentry, yeah, I thought it might be. Give you the quick claw. And then have we been to the... No, we haven't been to the trainer center yet. There's another one. Get the town map, grab Toxic. And we'll save that for later. First one. Makuhita. Hello, Kitty K. How are you? Fake out. Hopefully we're faster. Yep. And he can't fake out. Quick attack. Not threatened yet. The Happini's coming in next though, isn't it? And I've got nothing to deal with it. Yeah, another quick attack. That's him dead. Put it to sleep, stop it from cursing. Not a bag we want to switch out. Throw. Yeah. I think he's probably got the most potential damage output. Oh, he withdrew her beanie. Didn't expect that. Knock his Salak Berry off, so he's faster anyway. Withdraw. My secret power. Don't know what that does. Not a lot by the looks of it. Blizzard. He always just pulls random powerful moves. He's staying with Fezamita's secret power. Must be natural cure. Sound. Fez can soak up all of that, no worries. All out of tricks. Right, let's go and... Next one's Pichu to start. And all I've got is water and normal. Let's do the same again. So, fake out again. Boop. Jesus, that did loads of damage. Surely a quick attack then will... Oh, about the same. Seems some sort of water move. Oh, didn't think that's where we were going with it. Pulls an Endeavour on 1 HP. I quick attack and win, but only if I'm not paralysed. It's not worth the risk. Zigzag. Single turn solar beam as well. It's not even charging. Just blasts out a solar beam. Just quick attack. We're gonna probably take static anyway. No. Smoocher. We just bite. This is I completely forgot to work out what was next and to prep for it, but never mind. Lovely kiss puts me to sleep, so we just... Ooh. She's setting up. Sand attack. Ice shard. Stone edge. Still asleep. I wake up this turn, but I don't think I kill. So... Normal. Magnet rise. Whatever. Fuck off. Yeah, we'll send in Neil the Seal. Mr. Style, good to see you. I don't know why I tried to use powder snow. Go with body slam. Try and paralyze at least. This Moochum's just pulling all sorts, and I'm just sleeping all 5 turns every time. Pulse swipe. Couldn't kill me with that even if it wanted to. Body slam. Breaks the sub. Oh, fuck off. We'll send in Fez and we'll quick attack. Sick of messing around with this bloody Smoochum. Cross chop, of course. So why wouldn't it be a move super effective? There we go. Good boy. Should have maybe used knockoff first. No, killed it in one. Lucky day. Right, go and heal. just raise down there. There we go. Pick this one on normal. Sorted. Of course, that'll only take 4 minutes before he shuffles around again and he's not in frame anymore. Done it again. No need for that. Right, last cloud. Went straight past him. Same again, fake out. See how much we do. Probably not a lot. No. Reflect. Shift into Pingu. Some special attacks. Bubble and stuff. Superpower immediately. Let's hit with recoil and didn't do anywhere near as much as I thought. Or Metal Claw then. Try and get the attack boost. How is it faster than me? Close combat's a recoil move. Need to play Poke1 or Pokemon Revolution online. Best Pokemon best Pokemons. I thought you were saying best Pokemon MMOs. Not heard of those Pokemon games, but are they like online games? Joshy Washy, how we doing, buddy? We don't know about Goat. The box we've got at the minute is shocking. Switch into Narwhal. In Hyper Beam. At least I survived. Oh, at least all for free. Yeah, cute trade with the world. Really crazy. So sounds pretty cool. I'll have a look at those. I'm gonna have to switch. go for Fez. It's not been bad, Josh, not been bad. Got a couple more packs of Pokemon cards earlier, I might crack them open in a bit. Yeah, took Biscuit out for a little walk, but he was a little fuckwit. Decided that he wanted to start pulling me around, and we don't have that. So I had to bring him home. Little shitbag. I think he just got a little bit overexcited. Helping Hand. See, I want to learn Helping Hand because I know this double battle's coming. I'll swap Follow Me for Helping Hand. That way I don't have to have 2 slots for double battle moves. Yeah. So what we do is drive engagement. I just turn around and say, right, if I get 20 followers on Twitch, I'll open a Pokemon a pack of Pokemon cards. And pretty much unscathed. Oh, nearly did it twice. Oh no, don't have to apologise at all, mate. You've got no obligation. I do this when I can. It's not like I'm set to a schedule or anything either. I just stream when I've got the time. So, yeah, it's what it is. Enjoy catching you while you're here. Pokeballs. Only got 8. Potions. How's the garden coming along anyway? Have we got much work left to do on it? Oh, creating like a little, like separate, a little, I was going to say outhouse, but that's not the word I'm looking for at all. Like an annex, or like a pool house. What does she starts with, she's been like digging, so even the materials, yeah, I bet. First one is shallows. I don't know why I'm bothered, I've got nothing to counter anything anyway. Just gonna go in secret power and hope. Little granny annex, yeah. We lived in Little Annex when we lived in Australia for a bit. I built onto the side of a house. That was torturous at times. Just right in the sun, and it gets like 40 degrees. There's no central heating, barely any windows. The windows that are there lead onto the sunshine. It was, oh, it'd get toasty in there. Headbutt. He's faster, which means I could flinch, which I'm not happy about. Secret battle kills. Secret power should probably take all of them out then. Unless it burned. No, it didn't burn. It was a lovely little place. We had to disappear and just escape to like the pub and just out and about exploring different parts of Brisbane, just because you can't stay in the house when it's 35-40 degrees outside. But the little house you live in is like magnifying that. That was much smoother than I expected. Paralyzed heal and a potion. Same again then. Secret power. They're all faster than me anyway. Cendric's a beast. When we live in Australia, we lived in Australia for a year, from 2015 to 16. Biscuit wasn't with us. Biscuit, we rescued Biscuit when he was like 3 or 4-ish. That did a lot more damage than I expected. Critical hit, and it's got focus band. I'm gonna have to focus sash even. I don't know if there's a difference, to be honest. So yeah, Biscuit was born in 2013. We got him in 2017. But it was like just after his birth. Like, he was born at the end of 2013. We got him at the beginning of 2017. So he just not long turned 3. Don't think this Psyduck's particularly threatening. Nah, Centric just sweeps. Okay, thanks Josh, I appreciate it, man. Right, what's her gimmick? Is everything's fake out, isn't it? Other than the Shinx, the next 2 months are both fake out months. Is this Quick Claw ever gonna proc? Yeah, it's just a powerhouse. Right, it's gonna fake out. I'm fine, I'm just not... It's the paralysis that's doing me in. Because it'd just be a straight sweep otherwise, just one after the other. It'll proc when you desperately need it. Or it'll proc when I use quick attack. That's when it'll proc. Trust me, this run is cursed. I'll go over the IVs of everyone in a minute. I used fake out. Of course I can't get away from face a crit as well. Can't leave him in. I don't know what move he's going to throw out there, and he's faster than me. Yeah. Send in Ski. Ghost. Fury Swipe. You're so weak. So weak. It's not even like your hypnosis helps you, it just drags things out. Oh, this could be bad. Get 4 damage a hit. Yeah. Swap into normal Aqua Jet, that should kill. I don't even think I needed to Aqua Jet, really. Been defeated. Can't be that cursed if you're deathless. Hey, we haven't tried Barry yet. This is just the preliminaries. So we've got Sirius for it with 5 attack IVs. Decent attack and defense and special attack, but you know, it's particularly physically bulky. Normally. Neil the Seal, 1 attack IV, 5 special attack IV. Again, a thick boy. Docile nature. I think a couple of these are what's the word I'm thinking of? Neutral natures. Quirky nature. 30 attack IV on the Zigzagoon. But I think Zigzagoon is known to be poo. Gluttony encourages the early use of a held berry. Cute charm. Oh yeah, quirky. Quiet. 0 attack IV, 6 defense, 6 special attack. It's fast, but that's it. And then that's my Pingu. That's my Piplup. 9, 6, 16, 11 and 0 speed. And a bashful nature. Oh yeah, one more. A Hardy, I think, is another neutral nature. 0 defense IV, 6 attack IV. Like, it's all of its best stats are just naff. So I feel like I'm at a pretty severe disadvantage this time around. Tell you, I only ever feel safe when I've got Turtwig. Every time I pick Piplup or Chimchar, I'm terrified all the time. I'm never solid in a fight. Cacnea. Oh, I love me a Cacnea. I've never actually played a game and had a Cacnea. I probably should be leading with my Sing Pokemon. Fake out first, then Sing. This definitely won't kill. Seen how crap its attack IV is. Oh, he avoided the Sing. Got a Sing, absorb and leech life. I've got to avoid the crit. Yeah, we're fine. Cacnea's fast asleep. Let's put him in a fancy white ball. I love cactuses. It's probably the only the only green thing that I can keep alive. Can't keep plants alive at all. I'm terrible at it. base platinum. Playing 3 together. Today I got a nose pass at Mount Coronet. If I was a Mount Coronet. Level 15 Probo Pass. What do I name this one? So, oh, it's a female. I think I named all... I've got names for the cactuses in my house, but I feel like I'm quite sexist. I've named them all after blokes. I've got like a desert cactus, almost exactly like the ones that you'd see in Toy Story, so I called it Woody. And then my niece knocked one of the arms off it, so we planted that, and that's rerouted, so I basically got another cactus out of it. I can't even remember what I named that one now. It was something stupid, like Branch, Twiggy. I feel like I'm gonna have to call him Woody. Name him after the favourite cactus I've got. And oh yeah, I don't give a shit if it's a female. I love me a cactus. And I've not had cacnea. I don't even think I've seen cacnea. I only found out when I was watching somebody else stream the other day that they said that they had a cacnea. Right, I want Rhyhorn or Sandshrew or Fampi. At least I've got a different Pokemon that's not a water one now. Sandshrew will do. Right, fake out. Oh, Biscuit's feet are twitching again. I've got to grab potions now. I can't be risking it. Put it to sleep. So I'm definitely grabbing these two out of the box, just to give me some type diversity. What do we call the Sandshrew? It's a male Sandshrew. Sonic's a go-to for me for Sandshrew. Who else is it that's a hedgehog? Like, I suppose he's not really a hedgehog. Sandshrew is a shrew. Call him Squirrel. Sound by me. S-Q-U-I. Squirrel. Sounds like quite a French word, doesn't it? Squirrel. Says squirrel. Sounds like it sounds like a French word, but it also sounds like a word that the French would struggle to say. Is a squirrel. A squirrel. So he's the mouse Pokemon. Today I saw a video of mice adopting squirrels. Mice adopt squirrel? That's fucking precious. It's weird that animals will do that. They'll just pull in other animals. Like you see it on farms sometimes where like cows will abandon the babies so the sheep just take them in. Okay. I quite like Neil the Seal. Sentret is apparently just a wood chipper that you can just feed Pokemon to. I don't need 3 water Pokemon. Let's put Goldeen back. I don't know actually. I might put Pingu back. I don't want to risk the starter. Because you've got Metal Claw. Yeah, Pingu's got Metal Claw, Peck, Bubble. What's the turtle plan? I haven't even thought about it. What are we doing first? We start. Is this Apom? It's always the Apom, and you're never fast enough. 17 speed. I could give you the Quick Claw just to try and hope it procs on the fake out, so you go first before the Apom. And then it's going to U-turn after that, so we can always either switch or sing. Or even quick attack just to get some chip in. But it's not worth shifting the Quick Claw off of my slowest Pokemon to maybe use it on the first turn. And if I don't use it on the first turn, it might not ever come into play again. I could start with something like Sandshrew, who resists the bug type U-turn. And there's actually, I can say I've not checked his IVs or anything. Impish Nature, which is, I think that's up special defense, down special attack. I think I've not got my little chart with me. Is that the IVs? No, that's his IVs. That's better. That's better. It's not perfect, but better than the rest of them. A 31 attack Cacnea. Now, I don't know anything about Cacnea. If it's a special attacker or a or like a Stall Sweeper or what, but it's got 31 HP IVs, 31 attack IVs. Timid Nature. I think that's a defensive nature. Oh, heal before Baz, yeah. Alright, little bean. Poison Sting, Scratch, Absorb, Leech Life. So he's a couple of life steal moves. Yeah, your speed is crap, but I could really pinch the Quick Claw off you, but I'm not sure if it's really worth it. All of these Pokemon are so slow. None of these outspeed the Apom. Not a single Pokemon. Or at least at their current levels. Let's level up, because this will be the squad. I want to save you and you for Roark. I might bring you as my sort of secondary Elekid counter instead of Skitty, because you've got Dig. Just in case he holds on. I don't know how, but I always seem to get Elekid quite early on, usually second or third mon. Level up. Let's get everyone to 12. No, we'll go 13. I went 13 last time, and even then I think I lost a mon. Oh, he doesn't learn Dig until 13 anyway, so... Bubble Beam for Water Gun. Mega Drain. That's the only thing. He's a very heavily special attack focused. Early Elekid remove diversity with Shockwave and Rolling Kick. Yeah, I suppose the Rolling Kick's gonna fuck me up no matter which one I switch into. If I can switch into the Sandshrew, I can at least tank a Shockwave. Or negate a Thunder Wave either way. Get rid of Scratch and Mega Drain now. We've just loads of health stealing moves. Get rid of Scratch for Payday. That's it. So I don't want to use Shrew early. I want to bring you in when the Elekid comes out, because that's basically free. Who's the most defensively bulky one we've got? That's, yeah, that's base stats. 21, 33, 21, 18, 20, 17. I might start Cacnea then. That'll be a bit different. Oh no, because then it'll U-turn into me, which will be weak too. How does the AI choose who to switch into when it's U-turning? So if the AI uses U-turn and I switch on the same turn, has the AI already chosen who it's going to switch into before I make my choice to switch? Or does it know who I've switched into, and does it make the decision when it uses the move? I don't know. We'll just start with Fez, with the Quick Claw. U-turn goes after hard switch, but that's a great question. Yeah, that's what I mean. So even though the U-turn procs after the hard switch, has the AI already made the decision on who it's going to switch into before the turn starts? Or does the AI make the decision on the fly once the turn procs like we do? Because I know that there's some things that the AI does do that is slightly odd that a human player wouldn't do, just in terms of decision making and stuff. Well, let's test this theory. So, if we set Woody up first, he's going to take the least, not the least, but less damage than others from the fake out. Then it's going to use U-turn. Oh no, I'm not going to risk it. Last time I tried this, it just went straight for the U-turn when I expected a fake out. I'm not going to, I will let somebody else do the experimentation. That is not a job for me. Let's take him down. So we know he's using fake out. Nothing I can do about that. Gonna U-turn. Oh, fucking hell. That's not what I expected actually. I've only just realised. He's just gone straight U-turn into Mankey. No fake out. And knocked off his expert belt. I'm assuming that increases fighting type moves. That was a crit. Can I kill with a quick attack? I definitely kill with secret power. Because of adaptability. Knockoff did... Let's look. Because knockoff isn't a... Yeah, we've got adaptability. So the quick attack will probably do about what the knockoff did with the crit, right? Knockoff is 80 base power. Quick attack is 40. But doubled because of adaptability to 80. So no, it'll only do a quarter HP. Unless we crit, then it will kill. But secret power will definitely kill because it's an 8. Is it 85 base power? Yeah, 85. So it's already better off the bat. Quick attack kills. Oh, we survived on one. Now the other kid comes in. Fez for the clutch, he holds on for dear life. Random move, I think, but this is the safest option. Swift, yeah. Swift basically does nothing. Oh, static. Every time. Kurtwig. So it's gonna raise a leaf or Mega Drain, which doesn't give me many options. Switch into Top Cat. It's the only one who doesn't take super effective damage from Turtwig. I've realised puts me at a massive disadvantage to grass type mons, and he can kill me with crit here. But I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to bite and hope. Flinch. Return. Shit, that's more damage. Now it's random move again. Oh, of course, I got Woody. Pretty decent defense, and grass type moves and neutral damage. Not very effective even. Still hits for 12 on a crit. Oh, leech life. Give me that health back, bitch. So satisfying. Stealing health. Ooh. Okay, this could get scary, because it might just protect, which is fair. But it may wing attack. Send Neil in, we can powder snow when it doesn't protect. Splat Royalty, how you doing? So, protect goes through this time. If you have a choice to say what Pokemon are your favourites, which one will you choose as your favourite? Gengar and Rayquaza. Girlfriend's favourites are Zoroark and Mewtwo. Do you know what? Zoroark, I think that if Zoroark was about when I was into Pokemon at my deepest, you know, Gen 1 and Gen 2, Zoroark would have been my jam. I really like Zoroark, but I just don't have any experience with it. My favourite Pokemon are Growlithe and Arcanine. I really like Vulpix, and I like Cacnea. I didn't realise how much I do like Cacnea until like recently. What else do I like? I like a lot of Gen 1 ones. Rhyhorn is cool. I used to like rhinoceroses when I was a kid. And so Rhyhorn is just a rhinoceros. We are fine against you. We'll just wake up Slap. Genuine enjoying choices for your personal favourite Pokemon. It's also Doggy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's an old man, but he's a lovely boy. But yeah, now there's loads of Pokemon that I like, but I think that I'm very biased towards Gen 1 and Gen 2. I quite like a Houndour. Yeah. Gen 1 and Gen 2, dogs and foxes. Like four-legged. Although saying that, Blastoise will, or the Squirtle line and as a whole, will always hold a place in my heart. Oh, but that is not nice. He's going to do another U-turn. So, are we ice? His next mon's going to be Chimchar if we stay in, right? He's going to U-turn, switch over to Chimchar if Neil survived. Because he's ice. Right? But you wouldn't surely do that against a ground type mon. So we can see. Not Chimchar. Oh. Of course, I'm used to being Turtwig on her. Been through, what has he got? Elekid is dead, Mankey's dead, Turlo's dead. Apom's out. So, oh, what's the other mon? Well, we'll find out in a minute because he's going to switch to it. If he's only got 2 mons left, he won't have much of a choice. Rough skin her Apom. Oh, it's just the Apom left. Oh, I didn't need to switch into Squirrel then. Try and poison it. Yeah, Deathless Barry too. He's not going to do much. Dig probably does more damage, to be fair. Oh, I'm paralysed. I'm not going to risk the crit. Aqua Jet's probably most damage. Still didn't finish him off. And that's Barry down. We get one more mon and a little, not so much a gauntlet because you can leave, but a group of trainers next. Absolute cinema. Do you know, that was smooth, considering all I've been doing all day. Whenever I think about doing this and picking this back up, I've been slating these Pokemon saying I can't wait to end this run. And they're not as bad as I think. Right, let's grab Skitty again. And then we'll go and get our next Pokemon. We are hoping for Spinarak, I believe. It's probably best in slot for this next patch. Oh, 13. Did he level one up? Yep. Yeah, we're at midnight. We've got a good chance for Spinarak. Let's grab this first as well, actually. Natty. Also not a bad mon. I think Zatu gets Magic Guard. At least it can't scare me away. Oh. I'm just gonna catch it. Get in the bow. Sweet. This pots off on Gardenia and Fontina. Yeah, I can see why. It's been buffed and changed. Nickname suggestions for the Natty. I'm trying to think of like famous Egyptian blokes. I think last time I called it Salah. What about... Oh, what's his name? Oh, do you know, I know his name. I just don't know how you spell it. From The Mummy, is it Emotep? Yeah. Emotep. And nicknames for me, Mrs. She loves that film. Do I make space in this team? Take out... Not yeah, take out Narwhal. And chuck in Natu. Let's check. Oh, lordy. Slow it down. The summary. Hardy nature. And... Oh, look at those IVs. Things are turning around. And we've already got Magic Guard. This Pokemon only takes damage from attacks. So, by rights, what I've seen people do is pre-poison this mon. And just walk around with it poisoned. It takes no damage from poison or burn. And then it can't be put to sleep. You can't be paralyzed. It's just invincible, essentially. Peck, Nightshade, Confusion. Doesn't have many moves yet. I want to take you with me, Sunny Jim. And then the Goldeen, who unfortunately just has poor attack IVs, and sitting there. One sec while I grab another drink. Let's rip a pack of cards while we're at it as well. Really? The lighting for this is terrible. No Bergamite, Metang. I've had quite a few of these already, to be fair. Avalog. Got Sudowoodo. Roxy's Performance. I can see some reverse hollows in here. Ooh. Trials and Tribulations. And then 2 Nitro Energy. So, still not had any big pulls, but I've only opened like 5 packs. 4 or 5 packs. No worries, Joshy. know, you're a fan of the cards. And I saw, do you know what? I hadn't even thought about them for ages. And I went into Sainsbury's the other day and there was some cards just behind, they've got them behind the counter, like where they keep the fags and stuff now. And I spotted them and I was like, ah, just give me a couple of packs. Right, this first guy, I think he leads Charmander, doesn't he? Switch you in for Neil. Thought I'd made a mistake there. Couldn't think where my Wartburg one was. Just drag there. Yeah. There we go. Get Biscuit in frame a bit more now. The light outside just came on and it's not very windy today, so I assume that means there's a cat sneaking around. They love to come in. It's one cat in particular, we think that he does it on purpose. He loves winding Biscuit up. Coming and pissing in the garden, because Biscuit goes out sniffing. Who the fuck's been in my garden? Yeah, start with Neil. And just work our way through his mons. He should be... I was going to say I could just go in with Fez, but I don't really want to keep... because he's already level 14, which is a bit higher than I'd expect. Charmander. Yep, charm me if you want, mate. Using special moves. Next is Trico. We can stay in, really, and throw out Powder Snow. Loads less than I thought it would. That was nasty. Now he's gonna Dragon Dance, I think. Do you have anything that can threaten Neil? Don't think so. It's gonna have Bite. And we'll Body Slam, see if we can get the power in. Ooh, I'm scared. Oh, that's only 6 damage, that's cool. That did nothing compared to what I was expecting. I also haven't leveled up Emotep. Oh, I don't like that. I assume best damage is going to be Mega Drain. Grass type, special attacks higher. What's this? A 40, 40, 80, 60. Is they're about the same. Any differences? A little bit, literally 1 point in difference in special attack and defense. Special attack and physical attack. Hey, thanks, man. That's what I've been hoping for. That's what I was hoping with this. It's because a lot of the time, especially with these Kaizo runners now, you load up their streams and they know everything inside and out, and it's really just critical like misplays and bad luck that gets them. You never really see them on the come up anymore because the big streamers are already big. So it's just nice to see somebody normal. Not somebody who is so involved in Pokemon that they eat, sleep, dream about it, kind of thing. Can just heal up rather than running all the way back. Right, he had the fire one. Next one is the grass one. Because it tricks you. So he starts with fire, the next one starts with a grass one, and then you think, oh, the next one's going to start with water. Then it's the bug catcher with the 5 Pokemon that all use iron defense, except for the Cricketot, which likes to bide. And then after that, it's the next one with the water starter. Literally trying to trick you up and thinking, oh, you're getting the hang of the rhythm, and then pulls the rug out from under you. My main worry with this kind of playstyle and with not being very good at this game is that if and when I do get to Roark and beat him, I'm going to die on the very first trainer battle after that. What did we just say this next guy is? Grass. I think he starts with the Bayleaf, doesn't he? So we want Emotep with his Aerial Ace. Main reason I replaced Goldeen with him is because Goldeen does all the same things, except Goldeen has some ground moves. Goldeen's got a Psychic move, a Flying move. So I wasn't losing anything because the water and ground moves are covered by other Pokemon. But I was gaining that resistance to ground types and the stab with Psychic. So just spreading out my typings. Oh, I thought that would have killed. Of course, it just got back as well, so we don't even have to waste. I mean, I'm not going to need the PP. I can always just leave after this and go to the Pokemon Center should I need it. Squirtle now. He's got Mirror Coat. Miracle is special damage, not physical. Bite. Shit. Yeah, we switched to Woody, we've got the type advantage there. Straight Mega Drain. Take that life back. Fuck. Fuck. That was really dangerous. I literally just spoke about how I'm using physical attacks, and then I switched to a special Pokemon and started spamming special moves that it's super effective against, and apparently can survive. Get out of here, squirrel. You got a friend in me. Yeah. Torchic. So Neil's bulky, man. 47 HP. That's why I wanted the Rhyhorn, because Rhyhorn's got a huge HP pool. It switched moves to Ember. Is that because it thinks that it's super effective because of the ice typing, even though it does less damage than whatever move it just did before that? Oh no, it's just random moving everything now. Rock Smash is super effective. That's still less damaged. Cacnea is not a dark type until it evolves, I don't think. I checked him earlier, he's grass only at the minute. So I think when he evolves into Cacturn, he will be, but I don't think he is at the minute. Hyper Fang, this could kill. That was close. That was close. Good job, he's bulky. Oh, and he's got a berry. No, he's not, he's got a Flame Orb. Shit, I would have killed. But this is easy though. We switch into Ghost. As long as it's not a crit, we tank it. Then we fake out the burn turns. Quick attack's only 12 damage, so we can tank at least another one. And then it's dead to quick attack. Oh no, it's just dead to the burn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's normally that. But yeah, grass type only. Like I say, I only noticed because I had flicked through earlier to have a quick look at his stats. Let's get everyone healed up. Oops. Too far. Yeah, just keep Emotep in. We just gotta be careful with the Cricketup. That's a completely different trainer. What am I talking about? This guy's just high defense all the way, isn't he? Didn't kill. What berry has it got? Berry juice. Oh Jesus. Okay, not a fan of that. Let's switch into Sandshroom, assuming that's Hidden Power Thunder or Hidden Power Dart. I'll use Protect, so I won't find out. I don't remember what type Burmy is. Does it change based on its glow? Is it like bug and ground? Try Metal Claw. Oh. If we can get the attack boost, it'll just make the next ones a bit easier. Poison Sting's so buffed. Burmy's always bug. Attack boost. Boost, boost, boost. Wormadam changes based on cloak. Right. That's good. Poison Sting does nothing. I mean, it's bug poison, and dig should be. Nope. I shouldn't really switch into you if it's using bug bite and shit. We'll go Neil. Or Powder Snow. Try and maybe get a freeze or something. Do you like the meat flavoured crisps? It depends. So I don't like the Walker's roast chicken. Walker's meat flavoured crisps I can't get on with. There's just no. But some, what did I get recently? The Pringles that are Burger King Whopper flavour. Got them quite recently. They're really nice. Oh, berry juice. Will Bubble Beam do more damage? Both stab. Powder Snow's 40, that's 65, yeah. It should do. I don't think he's resistant to Bubble Beam. Yeah, no, should be doing this all the whole time. Oh, that was getting close. But Neil's good. Got it under control. Everything is under control. Probably should switch. That was good though. Bug bite. Yeah, we switch now. No, we don't. We get killed now to a crit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think Emotep finishes with Royster's T-bone steak. I'll have to have a look for them. Aerialice. Aerialice. And now we're fine. Don't think we can take another one though, so especially not from a cocoon. I'm pretty sure they're a bit more beefy in terms of attack. To be fair, the reason we've got Sphere is because we want to leave the Love Disc and the Goldeen back. So, Sphere dying's not too much of an issue. These have got Shed Skin, what am I trying to sing it for? Oh, I'll be dead if it crits me. Come on, Fez. We'll knock off the Berry Juice. And then we'll Secret Power. Right, I've got to just go for it. Because what do? If I don't just go for it, I either switch into 2 mons that are going to have to take a couple of bug bites. I'm just going to have to risk it. Risk the crit. Yeah, go on, Fez. Right, now if the Quick Claw is ever gonna proc, now is when I need it. Or I could just not take the risk, switch over to Squirrel. Squirrel will take the bug bite, no problem. Rough Skin hurts Matterpod. It's just a bug type. I don't think he's bug poison, so poison should do more damage, right? It should be super effective. Why did that change? I'm sure in Gen 1, maybe Gen 2. Poison... yeah, Shed Skin. I could have sworn poison was super effective to bug type Pokemon, which makes perfect sense. Pesticides kill bugs. Why is poison not super effective against bugs? Ooh, attack boost. Oh, Berry Juice. Bitch. It's hitting itself every time it tries to attack me and it's not doing any damage. Really? You could go... this... Sandshrew could go hard if it got a move like Withdraw. Or Iron Defense or something. You could just beef it up and deal damage with Rough Skin. Another attack boost as it dies. Best is level 15. Just update the death counter. Ooh, do we delay Sentret? Don't remember if there was a delay or not. Gonna say it's a Kaizo game, probably. I'll let him go. I'll let him evolve. No, we won't. No, we won't. I'll stop it, just in case. If he learns a move at level 16, be nice to know. Slackoth. Slackoth always feels like a swear word somehow. No, not yet. We want to later rest our little ball. Neil the Seal. And he did, bruv. I understand that that is an in-joke between me and a very old friend. And it's literally just me and my missus who say that to each other now. But I don't care. So I think I'm going to have Woody up front for this next fight, because I'm pretty sure, as I was saying earlier, because Fire Starter, Grass Starter, loads of Bugmons, then the Water Starter. Although I could be wrong. Doesn't even have a preference on the Pokédex screen either. Like, I'm not fussy which one we have. That's the Pokemon and their health stats. That's a useful one. Fury Swipes at 16. Perfect. So yeah, it was definitely worth it. We don't care that you've got our attack because we don't need it. We want... Let's go Mega Drain. Should be the most damage. This Snubble has been a problem before, because that present is unpredictable. It's normally, the first present is usually like 120 base power, and it'll drop me down to like 12 HP, and my arsehole starts puckering. Growlithe. Oh, I love me a Growlithe. I think you can get Growlithe just after this cave, can't you? Pingu. Secret power can paralyze, can't it? That was a crit. Not a fan of that. Okay, next option, we jump in with Squirrel. Yeah, it does nothing. Jesus. Electronic. Why would you do that? You have another Pokemon. Oh, because you probably kill with Swift. No, you saw kill with Swift with a crit, so you sent this one out. Secret power is accuracy drop, maybe. Okay. I'm not a fan of this. Emotep. And then Confusion should kill. Confusion or Aerial Ace, really. Is Natu a hard counter for Riolu? What is it, fighting in Steel? I think when it evolves, isn't it? Lucario. Not doing bad managing XP this time around either. So they're fighting Lucario, still fighting, yeah. So he was never going to get through. Send a Natu out and it's just going to flounder. Everyone's back up to full except Cacnea is like what, a couple of HP away from full. Great ball, and then there's a repel over there. Come on, escape. Why not? Right, one more potion. Yeah, a lot of the knowledge I have on Pokemon is passive. I've picked it up through watching people play, through stuff like that. Pokebee's for Rock Smash Encounter. Yeah, I've heard people use it to sort of minute for a Sandshrew and all kinds of funky stuff. What the bloody hell did I put my drink? Not a Rock Smash Encounter yet. No, I don't have Rock Smash yet. You can't use it until after Roark. Yeah, we switch straight into Squirrel. Then we're gonna get Thunder Waved. Yeah. Just gonna try. The drink behind the laptop, that's why I can't find it. Since you started PK, have you got anything from the Rock Smash table? I don't know, because I'm not using any docks, I don't know what the Rock Smash table looks like. I assume Sandshrew on it. Other than that, I wouldn't know. Need to switch you back in. Let's go for Woody again. It could peck, but it's not going to on first turn, is it? Peck now, but we'll Mega Drain and kill it. It didn't die. Thankfully we don't have a berry for it to steal. To switch backwards and forwards. Or do we go straight to Pingu? No, we go to Pingu. We want to keep monitoring the XP. I need to move Woody out of the first slot because he's taking too much XP. Flame Wheel. Come on. At least his speed went down. Might be able to get another bubble in beforehand. Yeah, we go first now. Perfect. Just in case you were wondering as well, the no calcs, no docs statement in all the titles and stuff, that's not like a brag. I'm not trying to say that I'm good. That's purely for entertainment reasons, like so people can look at it and go, oh, he's not going to be spending, you know, 70% of the stream looking at spreadsheets. He's going to Mega Drain or Razor Leaf. Change the title of that actually, because it's not attempt 15, it's attempt 17. Air release. Are all of these mons super bulky? No calcs, no doctors, putting yourself through the blender and coming out in a beautiful, well-played smoothie. Hopefully. Rex your generator. Wait, is that what that says? Rejects generator. That's a funky nickname, I like that. Thank you very much. He's a nice doggo. He's a sleepy doggo. But it is like 1 AM. Just say Reggie. Good to see you, Reggie. Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is best pace for me. We are getting there, and it's looking smooth. I'm coming out of these fights barely scratched, whereas most of the times I come through here and I'm running back to the Pokemon Center and I'm swapping out dead mons. So we're in a better position. Currently playing Heart Gold. Haven't played Pokemon in more than a decade. I'm in the same position, mate. Exactly the same. I haven't played Pokemon properly since Gen 2. 34 and just getting back into playing. Mate, literally a mirror of me. I'm 34 next month. I've watched Pokemon content and kept up with bits and pieces here and there, but my knowledge is so sparse. And I've not been to the Elite Four since Pokemon Gold. I played Pokemon. I've got Pokemon Platinum. I've played it, but still not really. Didn't really get into it. By the time I got Platinum, it was I was aging out a little bit. I was sort of in my teens by then. I didn't expect an encounter yet, but I'll take it. Chingling. Is Chingling any good? Oh god, I'm a baby. You're 19. Mate, do you know what? I think that at the end of the day, for my work, for most of my jobs, I've met many people, mostly in passing. And one thing that's true amongst everybody is that everybody's like, I'm trying not to sound cheesy, but everybody's life experience makes them different. Like I feel like I was quite an old young person. I was quite mature for my age at like 18, 19. But then I meet some people who are like 26, 27, 28, and they still act like they're children. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just, you know, different people grow up differently. They grow up with different environments. I was kind of forced to grow up a little bit earlier than most. So, yeah, same here, Reggie. But me and my missus, we moved out and we were basically living on our own when we were 18. And yeah, it's just been constant. Oh, you're right, Biscuit. You're a bit hot. Yeah. Alright, little mate, you can lie down. So yeah, I think that it's sad and it's hard because you see plenty of people, I mean, being forced to grow up early, for one reason or another. You know, sometimes it's bad parents, sometimes it's bad circumstances. Oh, come on. Never let go of Pokemon, embrace your inner child, I say. Exactly. I've never been the kind of person that, like, when I say I aged out of Pokemon, it's not that I aged out of it in a way where I think that Pokemon's childish. I'm a 34-year-old man myself, started playing Pokemon. But, you know, when you get to 14, 15, you learn about other things in life. And Pokemon kind of takes a back seat a little bit. And so does a lot of that kind of stuff. And yeah, so you just kind of keep with it. I think that it is it's strange to me that people try to put things down as childish, like it's an insult, because the happiest people on this planet are kids. They've got no worries in the world, and they just do whatever the fuck they want. To say that something is childish in a negative light is like to disparage freedom. Chingling. Does Chingling even evolve? I think it does, doesn't it? Chimecho. I think, unless anyone's got a suggestion, I might call it Ribbon or something, just for its little ribbony bits. Watching your 11 months, some running around and discover things is awesome. One day I'll play these games with me. Oh yeah, 100%. I've always said when me and my missus have a kid, we're not going to push them forward into things like, you know, the newer consoles. I've still got a collection of old consoles dating back to... The oldest console we've got is the SNES, or well, the Mega Drive really. Mega Drive came out first. But we've got the Mega Drive 1 and the Mega Drive 2. I've got the original SNES, old Game Boy Color. I've got pretty much every I've got every Nintendo console from SNES to Switch. I've got PlayStation 1 to 5. I've got a couple of Mega Drives, and we've got 2 Xbox 360s as well. And the kid's gonna have to graduate. It's gonna be like leveling up. You know, you can't go. You don't play Mario and start on World 1-1 and then jump to World 8-4. You go through the levels unless you find a warp pipe, but that's cheating. And the kid's got to do the same. The kid's going to start with Sonic and Mario and the old school 2D platformers, and they're going to work their way through to the more modern games. If you can buy a cheap retro Game Boy and you can play my old games. That's it, the retro consoles aren't as expensive as you'd think. I used to hold on to mine for the value. When I was in my early 20s, I was holding on to all my stuff for value, and now I won't sell it. I won't sell it at all. My like the SNES that we have. When I was a kid, we did have a SNES. Oh, this Teddy Ursa's a bastard, isn't it? It's got guts and all sorts. Hopefully I'm slower. I am not. Yeah, so when I was a kid, my first console was a SNES. And then my dad sold that when I was like 9 or 10. And so as an adult, one of my things was I was going to buy myself a new SNES. That was what I was going to do. I say new SNES. So I've got a SNES. Yeah, even the SNES itself is still, it's got the sort of yellowish cigarette stains, because that's what I grew up with as well. Oh, Super Mario World was the one. Super Mario World, we had Mario World and Super Mario All-Stars as well, but 2 separate cartridges. I didn't have the combo cartridge. I had the Super Mario All-Stars as one cartridge, and then Super Mario World as another. But I had, you know, the boxes that you keep like cat food pouches in. I just had one of those, and it was stacked with old SNES games. I didn't mean to click that. I might die. Oh lord. Thankfully, we can get out of it. That was a big mistake. I dropped the joypad onto the mouse. We still crit and healed a shitload. Yeah, Super Mario World 3 was the Game Boy Advance. The Mario and SNES was my first go at consoles. Yeah, it's one of the greatest consoles, and I feel like kids nowadays miss a lot of what gaming is and where gaming came from. Please remember to heal before the next scrap. I will have to, yeah, especially with Woody being poisoned. To be fair, there's more than 4 steps between this battle and the next one, so if nothing else, the being poisoned will remind me. We're going to have to go in with Squirrel, and I think this is probably a poison point mon. So I'm going to have to dig. that's fine. Oh, rough skin didn't kill. In fact, we'll Metal Claw because it makes no difference and we might get the attack boost. No, but we did get poisoned. I was thinking about it because I've got loads of old games. I've just been rebuilding my collection from a kid. So I've got stuff like Super Ghouls and Ghosts and Sparkster and Zombies Ate My Neighbours and all these cool games that I've just not... I haven't had a reason to pick up in a long time. But getting back into streaming, all I have to do is get a little USB connector and I can just stream it through the laptop. Are flying Pokemon weak to steel moves? I don't think it matters because I don't think water Pokemon are. I'm a bit worried here. No worries, Reggie. Take your time, mate. I might go into Emotap. That was lovely, that did nothing. Confusion? Yeah, perfect. Going to Pokemon because my paternal grandmother got Pokepark for the Wii when I was 3. The Wii was such an interesting console. I've still got my Wii up here. In fact, it's still set up in the living room because I like to play Guitar Hero from time to time. But oh, of course, if you're only 19, the Wii would be like your kind of console, wouldn't it? See, when the Wii came out, I was in my teens. We were going to school and talking about playing Wii bowling and stuff like that. Like, the Wii was a big thing for us. Spoink. Okay. Just Aerial Ace. Is Pokepark a little bit like Pokopia now? Because Pokopia's like a big thing at the minute, isn't it? Everyone's all over. Oh, come on. We can take the future sight and whatever comes with it. Grew up playing Wii Party with your nan and sister at Randy the day. Wait, why did that just die? Is the Spoink Life Orb? Pokeballs sort of like mini games and quests. Plays Pikachu, help others. Not really a world building aspect. Oh, okay. Almost like WarioWare, but for Pokemon. There was so many like mini games on the Wii. They were ace. You get family and friends and get like loads of people involved. A lot of them you only needed 1 or 2 Wii remotes for as well, so you could literally get like 12 people involved in some games. I think we delay Piplup. I believe. I think we delay Piplup to 16. Can't remember why. I remember to heal. I'm running low on potions, which is unexpected. Okay, Is everyone healed up? Switch Ghost in. I didn't fix Sandshrews poison. Right. Can I get out of the cave with there being just the one death? Ooh. Forgot that it was you. Okay, adaptability EV. Right, flinched. Now go to sleep. No. Fucking Christ. That's so much damage. I might have to go Squirrel and Dig, because he's got more defense. Aurora Beam on level up. And Aqua Core at 16 instead of 19. Oh, lovely. Right, we want to dig, just because we want to do pure damage. We're not trying to lag it. Not trying to stall it or anything. Metal Claw, just in case. Thought it would. Now we'll just attack nothing because it won't bring another mon out. Yeah, because Aurora Beam, I imagine, is so powerful for... Oh, you've got rough skin now. That's not good. Do any of these... You've got Absorb, which is dark. That'll do. Icy Wind. Wasn't expecting that. Didn't do anywhere near as much as I thought. I can be slower, that's fine. Destiny Bond. Shit. No. He's gonna kill my Cacnea. What a piss take. Phase Rolls took Woody down with it. 87 Woody. Poor guy. Squirrel's level 15. I'm pissed. Sending Ghost just to see what's coming. Didn't know that Rolls had Destiny Bond. Fake out, he can't flinch. One Muppet. I'm gonna lose Skitty now. Poison Fang. It's not a problem, Skitty was crap anyway, it just has Sing to catch all the mons. Okay. We'll go Pingu. Hypnosis missed. Buggered it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Too bad as in a focus, prevents flitches. Oh, it prevents Intimidate in later games. I'm gonna go Fez and I'm gonna knock off because I don't know if it's got an item. And I've got a feeling that it might do. Risking the crit, but we get the Quick Claw. Zoom Lens. What does that do? Just makes it so that it can't miss. Quick Attack kills here. we get the quick claw proc anyway. It doesn't kill. Double kick kills me though. Lost Sentret as well. That's a real shame. Sentret's a powerhouse. But we still got some heavy hitters. I've left some of the best ones in the box for precisely this. I should have come to Imhotep first and just Confusion to begin with. Every time I mention how well I'm doing, that's all it is. I said, look, we're gonna get out of here, not many deaths. As soon as I said that, it went tits up. Got aerial ace really, haven't I? So, all in all, not terrible to this point. Just lost 3. Again, I think this is probably best pace. Rare candy. More candy. Back to the cemetery we go. There's Skitty, Cacnea and Sentret. Don't want to put them in, I want to move them. Skitty. Cacnea. Poor little Sentret. I need to be more aware that when they're trying to use speed moves, like Icy Wind, they may be trying to slow me down for a reason. Okay. Actually, got a Psychic, Ground, 2 Water. I don't think any of these ones have anything to help me catch Pokemon, do they? No Sing or Levitate. A Serious Nature. And again, just poor IVs. Aqua Ring instead of Flail. Get rid of Problem with this is that Payday is a bit naff, but it is stronger than Dig and Bite. Oh no, it's the same. But it's stronger than Metal Claw. I'll get rid. Right, next Mon. There's a couple of fire guys in here. We're going to take it slow and try and get to the Ultra Ball in the corner before anything that roars can catch us. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I love me a Growlithe. Favourite Mon appears. And instead of being excited, I'm just scared he's going to run away. That's my best ball as well, isn't it? Great ball. Fingers and toes crossed. Get in! Finally. Bizzle, you get to be a Pokemon now. Pokemon with a loyal nature who remain motionless since given an order by its trainer. Well, I wish you fucking would. But he is loyal to the core. Loyal to the soil. I may actually cry if he dies though. Like, legitimate tears. Oh, I'm so happy. I do like my other picks as well, but she definitely comes second. Remember that Orberg Mine Gauntlet? Yeah, that's it. Gotta get some more potions for that. Good shout, mate. Right, let's go and grab this Growlithe and go and have a look at him. Growlithe, as far as I'm aware, is a physical attacker, which is why he was shit in Gen 1, because all fire moves are special. But now with things like Fire Fang and Flare Blitz, I think Flare Blitz is physical. Adamant, naughty, sassy. What the fuck is a sassy nature? Up special defense, down speed. Okay, he doesn't drop his attack, so I'm not mad at that. Oh, look at that. Terrible special attack, but his attack's high. We've got a glass cannon of a dog here. With Intimidate. And I'm assuming at some point very soon I'll be able to get a Firestone to evolve him. Well, we've still got 3 Watermons, so let's put Love Disc back for now. Right, let's get Biscuit a treat, see if he'll come and sit back down. Just sprawled out on the floor, bless him. Come on. There, it's not. Oh, you love your food, don't you? Hey, no worries, mate. No worries. There he is, look. Good boy. And who are we going with then? Yeah, we stick with this team. Keep Chingling in the back. Level up the Growler. Wants to learn Flame Wheel. We've already seen that his special attack is dog shit. Roar is very useful. Especially on that Bidoof later on, who likes to set up. What I might do for that fight is start with Biscuit in the lead, and instead of burning the artifact, I could Fire Fang the Combi and then roar the next one to bring out the Bidoof, because they always hold the Bidoof back for last, so you can't roar it away. So if I roar and pull it out early, no diddy, then we can get the Bidoof to start wasting turns on Curse while we do damage, and then roar it away again. Then kill the next one, and when it comes back it'll be on much lower HP. Up to the bottom, yeah, we get second floor. What's our encounter here? Who's up front? Biscuit is. Didn't want him, I wanted... Oops. I've completely fucked it now. Didn't mean to dig. I'm just going to switch one mon for another mon, and both of them can dig. Yeah, Magpie. I didn't buy potions. Here's Magpie. What do we call Magpie? Do we have any nickname suggestions? I might just call it Luffy. Little Afro Luffy. Luffy is box 1. Everyone's fine, nobody took any damage. So yeah, let's switch back over, put Growlithe back in the front. I'm gonna have to turn my clothes on. Being washed out, bizarre. That's a bit better. That's loads better actually, it looks loads clearer there. Yeah, team's all set up. Let's get this all. Didn't buy potions. If Growlithe could learn Dig, that would be tasty. There's also a mon in this grand grass here, but I'm feeling quite confident. I've done a complete 180. I started this stream thinking that this run would be dead within 10 minutes. And now I'm feeling confident that we can take Roark, like, tonight. If I can beat Roark tonight, I don't even think I'll sleep. I was going to say I'll go sleep and stream again tomorrow in the daytime, but I'll be hype. Let's have a look at your stats and stuff. Careful nature. Oh my lord. Your IVs are terrible. 28 defense and 20 special defense. Your worst stat is your defense. Oh. Let's go to the shop. Let's get some potions. Where is the shop? Here it is. Zimart. Let's go for another 10 Pokeballs. Another 20 potions. Antidote and Paralyzed Heals are fine for. What are these two arguing about? Oh. Nothing. Just standing opposite each other in the shop, I thought they were having beef. People of Walmart shit. Is there another item up here? No. Probably is if we get the item finder out. Great ball. Right. This is it, we need to lock in. Homebrew first. Burn it and then roll the next mod. Flame Wheel, or use Tailwind. Vampy. Now we roar. Oh no, it's gonna go first because of the Tailwind. Okay, so if I throw it, it's either going to do rock throw or boulders. You've returned. Nice one, Joshy. Hey, your partner's doing well. I think it's going to bulldoze. It's speed control and it's super effective. Probably most damage move as well. So if we switch into Emotep, we don't take anything at all. But then where do we go from there? Into Squirrel. Into Dig. This has got to be the play. We've got to get out of the way of the bulldoze. Nice. Rock Throw fucks me up now, but we can Confusion. I don't think we die to Rock Throw. Oh, she's Charm. Tailwind should peter out now as well, I think, yeah. So now we're faster. Oh, I thought we were faster. Who knew Vampy was so quick? But 12 damage is nothing to worry about. We'll be fine even if it does get another turn in. But it doesn't. Geodude. I'm gonna go Confusion, or do I go Nightshade? I'll go Confusion. Rock Throw, right, that's what I thought. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I risked a big crit there. Need to think about this. So we've got, because after this we've got the Bidoof. If I switch into Biscuit, Biscuit's going to take a Rock Throw, which isn't good. Probably do about 20 damage. What's your defense? 21. Yours is 20, so yeah. Probably about 20 damage. 21, 22. Which means a crit could theoretically kill. Well, switch into Squirrel, Metal Claw, and hope for the attack boost. I think. You've got Growl though. Let's switch into Top Cat. Rock Throw. Still quite a bit, but it's not enough. So we Metal Claw and we try and get the attack boost. Super effective. No attack boost, but it is dead. Then we Metal Claw again. Oh, that's not what we needed. Right, he's setting up. I can Growl and keep his attack low. So all he's boosting now is his defense. So now he's at -6 speed, +6 defense, neutral. Oh no, he'll be on +2 attack, not +6. If we Growl, oh, he's quick attacking. Growl, so now he's back down to neutral, which is fine. Need somebody, a huge special attacker. If we go Biscuit. How much defense he got? 20, 20, 21, 21. Go Squirrel. Got loads more defense and more likely to take the hits. But you don't have any special moves. What, 60, 40, 50. Just use Dig and we'll try and kill it. You don't need to fuck around. Four damage. Rough Skin hurts Bidoof. Dig. Backward jet. Shit. Oh, that does nothing. Eating his berry juice. We need to poison, really. Because its defense is so high, there's nothing I can do. If we get a poison in, we can switch out to somebody else and use Bubble to finish. There we go. Easy. Got no berry juice now. It's just a matter of time. Let's try and raise our attack. First guy down. No deaths. Sweet. Just to reassure you, Josh, I don't know if he was watching. I did replenish the healing supplies. Went and got some potions, got some more Pokeballs. I always forget what this guy starts with. I always think it's Machop and it never is. I will stay in with Biscuit first. Or is that a good idea? Yeah, I suppose it is, because then he can at least take some of the XP so nobody over levels. What's first? Dunsparce. Oh yeah. Still don't know how to deal with this Dunsparce. I don't know what type it is. Dunsparce was that awkward knobhead Pokemon in Gen 2 that you could only ever find when that dude rang you up. There's a swarm of Dunsparce in his cave. That did loads. Glare, okay. Mud Slap, okay, not a fan. Still hit through the paralysis though. Switching to Emotap. Oh, I should have called him Emotap, like Emo, E-M-O. With Nightshade, and that should kill. Oh, is it just normal? Or is it like normal ground? Is that why it's a bit weird? Rhyhorn. I think Confusion should kill, but it might not, and it will Rock Throw. Switch into Squirrel and we'll dig. Oh, he used Rock Polish. I thought it was going to Rock Throw. Could have tried to kill with Confusion then. Metal Claw actually. Earthquake. Ooh, fuck. Oh. I would have thought that done a lot more damage. Oh, and we get the AP boost, we get the attack boost. We'll dig this time. Hope we'll avoid the crit. Won't you, Sandshrew? Come on, Squirrel. Yeah, go on, lad. Sometimes you just gotta risk those crits. Okay, we don't have to do that now though. Switch back into Emotap. Smelling Salt must be a normal type move then. Right, I need to know the future reference. So your attack is much lower than your special attack. So that means... Ooh. I don't actually know which would do more damage in this situation, because they're both stab. You've got more special attack than physical attack. The difference there is 10. So 5 to 6 ratio. And the difference here is 5. It's nearly a 5 to 6 ratio, but not quite. So the biggest difference... Smelling Salts is normal. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been fighting type. You know, considering Smelling Salts are used in all kinds of sports, combat and otherwise. So I would have thought it'd be a fighting type move, but apparently not. Get rid of that Machop anyway, he's a fucking wanker. Slugma. You're easy enough to deal with, I think. I'm not going to take it all back. You're not easy enough to deal with. I'm sorry, Slugma. You are a menace. Don't fucking crit me 4 times in a row and just wipe out all my Pokemon. An ancient power. At least we get to Aqua Jet. I think this should kill it. That did nothing. Nothing. Right. I'm guessing Aquajet is physical and it's just physically bulky. I'm just going to have to choose Bubble. What moves are halved in the sun? Of course they are. Yeah. Sunlight is strong, and I don't think it goes away. I knew fire was double. Literally does nothing though. Ancient power. Can't have many more. It's what, it's only got 2 more PP. As long as it doesn't crit, we survive. Okay, ancient power. I think we have to go into Top Cat and dig. And that should do it. Boom. Oh, he's not dead. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, that was so close. I was preparing for a miss there. We got through. Worker Colin. Colin's a great name for a dog as well. I don't need to do any of that. Can just run from these encounters. Smash. Moonstone. I don't think I've got any Moonstone ones left. Is it this one or the last one where I had a female Nidoran and she died? Zero Death Gauntlet. I know. Brilliant, especially because he's good. They have got some killers. That Bidoof is a nightmare. I'm surprised that I managed to pivot around it. Okay, we're into Roark. I don't think we take Biscuit in with us, do we? Or do we? Because there's air on and stuff. But he's basically just asking to get killed. Let's have a look. Let's do some theory crafting. Let's work out a team. So I've got Magpie, Love Disc, Glameow, Zigzagoon and Shingling. Growlithe, Natu, Goldeen, Piplup, Sandshrew, Meowth. This isn't a bad little squad. I'm just scared of losing Biscuit. If I lose him, I'll be devastated. My favourite Pokemon, and I've named him after me dog. I just can't use him ever again. It's too high a risk. Well, what was the sassy nature anyway? I did check, didn't I? Special defense up. What was the other one? It was the Magpie. What's your nature? Careful. What was special defense down, special attack? Well, at least special defense is one of your higher IVs. I'm absolutely fucking petrified going into Roark's gym because there's some hope. Every other time I've gone in, I've been going in knowing that I'm just information gathering. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to candy everyone to 15, except Emotep. I'm going to bump him up to 16. We wait till 16 for Aqua Cutter, don't we? Pingu stopped evolving. Emotep can be 16, so then when that Machop with Fisher comes out, we can switch you in, and you can just one-tap him. Natu won't take any damage from spikes either, which is a tasty little bonus. Yeah, you need a strat for the Machop, because you don't want to overlevel and come in at 16 with everybody, because you are risking too much experience onto one Pokemon. But if you're 15 with him, he'll use Fisher and he'll get you with no guard. So hey Reggie, yeah, he was a bit hot, but I lured him back with a chicken neck, gave him a treat. I'm just delaying because I'm scared. Yeah, I think I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. I don't think there's anything more I can do. I can go and get my Karga Slugma, but for the same reason that Growlithe is a risk to bring here, Slugma is. I've got a terrible feeling that I'm going to stay in, and instead of using spikes, this Aron is just going to devastate me with like bulldoze. Sandstorm Brood. Intimidate. You wanna if I use Flame Wheel, it doesn't die, but it does use spikes. If I roar and I'm faster, could I avoid spikes altogether? Oh, hello, Bizzle. Oh, you've come for a cuddle. There it is. Oh, move my mouse around here then. Is that better? Better for you anyway. Spikes is priority. Roar is negative. Oh shit. Good shout. I thought Roar was negative priority. I could have sworn when I was using it on Snubbull. Snubbull was absolutely putting people away, like taking the piss to use Roar. Isn't Growlithe faster? Probably, but Spikes is the priority move. I can't avoid the Spikes at all. It's going to use all 3 layers. Or I could Roar it so it only gets 2. Sandup's the Spadef of Rock, Steel and Groundmons. Trust me, Reggie, I've got shitloads to learn too. Join me on the journey, buddy. We're getting there. So it's going to use Spikes again. I can't kill with Flame Wheel. I can't flinch with Blight. Tackle is pointless. But if I Roar, it can't get the 3rd layers down. But then Growlithe is in danger of whatever comes out. I'm just going to have to take the Flame Wheel, get the extra damage in. Natu won't take any damage from the Spikes anyway. Oh, you bastard, he's got Berry. It's only Citrus. I thought citrus berries were like 30 HP. Is it a percentage? Oh, he withdrew and sent out Almanite. So this is going to be a flat waste of time. Oh, but he's burned. Nice. Use the dog as a mouse mat. I need to switch. I can't stay in here. He's going to use citrus 25% when lower than 50%. Right. That's what, because that Makuhita in the first clown battle uses a citrus berry, but it doesn't look like it does anything. It's barely any health it heals. I'm gonna go in with... I'll send in Narwhal, it's a bit more versatile. My arms aren't long enough. Mud shot. It's fine. You got a shell bell. See, the problem is this Goldeen's and IVs are shocking. Still got a lot more attack than special attack though, so Aqua Jet's pretty good. Aqua Jet's probably the best, even though it's not very effective. Peck could probably be better. Got this in the bag, yeah, I hope so. Mudshot will slow it down, but it won't do very much in terms of damage. I think I'm gonna peck Aurora Beam. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, but that also does nothing. Aqua Jet is definitely better then, because I'll be faster. Oh, and it's neutral. It's not very effective, so no. I was completely wrong. Peck was much worse damage than Aqua Jet. Onyx. It sees kill. It's either gonna boom or bulldoze. If it booms, I don't think anybody other than Squirrel can take it. I'm just gonna Aqua Jet and hope to kill it in one. Nope. It used dig. Are we okay? Oh, no we're not. The sandstorm kills. Sorry, Narwhal. That's why we've got Love Disc. That's why we brought Narwhal, because Narwhal is the lesser of two to lose. Pingu can just come in and bubble this, that's it, it's dead. Pingu's hurt by the spikes. Oh, he's faster than me. He must be scarfed. Pingu still got it done though. Oh no! Oh, I completely forgot about Fisher. I literally planned for this, and then as soon as it came around, I forgot the plan. Oh, lordy. But, again, not that bad. It's not that bad. Copium, that. Confusion. Just because I assume its physical defense is higher than its special. Rock throw. We should still be okay. It's dangerous, but we're alright. Oh, I don't take sandstorm damage because of magic guard. Anorith. This is bug rock, so aerial ace. It's gonna leech life, which is not very nice. Oh, it rock throwed. I might die. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, Reggie, this is... You haven't seen the half of it yet. This game is awful. Intimidate. That should help. Rock throw. Perfect. Gonna use rock throw, send in Sandshrew, and we Metal Claw, and hope that he's got enough attack to kill it off. He just used spikes. I think it's free. I think we dig actually, because that'll also... It's... Why is it used... Does it only have spikes? So, 3 more deaths. Natu is the worst one there. I honestly thought it would have survived on maybe a couple of HP from the Anorith rock throw, but... Nutty's dead. Who else is dead? Narwhal's dead and Piplup's dead, isn't he? Gotta get Glameow really. Zigzagoon is useless. So we're up to 7 deaths. We can still grab an encounter, to be fair, if I felt like I needed it. We've still got a grass encounter outside, which could be anything from Rattata to... Don't know, what did I get last time I was here? Not a Rattata, which is surprised me, because that's all I've seen in there. Oh. Next guy. Need to level these ones up. Jesus, that was nearly a mistake. Let's get you up to 16, because I'm not going to be using you very much, so there's no risk of over leveling. It's not like you're going to be sweeping 4 mons in a row. Aerial Ace. Copycat Charm, get rid of Scratch. Heal Bell. Okay. What does Heal Bell do? Use the Soothing Bell Chime to heal the status problems of all the party Pokemon. I mean, that's brilliant, just not here. Wrap, Uproar, Confusion. Stats are just shocking. Brilliant speed, but that's literally it. Special attack is good, but... Uproar's 50. Right. Need to lock in. Let's get the monster. And again, absolutely petrified. But we've got it. Ruin Maniac Darius sent out a shield on. Can I flame wheel this then? It's a Steelmon. Even if it's Steel and Rock. Intimidate should prevent it from dicing me up. Metal Burst. It's a lot more damage than I'd like. But I don't really think I've got an opportunity to switch in. And that does 23 damage, so I'm dead to another Metal Burst. Let's go to Brett. The Hitman Heart. Metal Burst, but it failed. Why? Metal Burst is Mirror Coat and counter. Oh! That makes a shitload of sense. So if it's just going to keep Metal Bursting, Aqua Ring was pretty pointless, but I could switch into Squirrel and use Poison Sting. It'll do next to no damage, and when it poisons, that'll do more damage. It's the safest way, I think. Metal Burst. I think it's only got Metal Burst, which means as long as I try and do as much indirect damage as possible. Use a Sand Attack. Can Metal Burst miss? We'll find out. Oh, it doesn't affect him because he's steel. So I can't. What else can we do? I suppose I've just got to switch back in. I can't switch back into Biscuit though because the Metal Burst will kill me. I think then I just have to stay in. Steel type. Is this super effective? I might have just killed the squirrel. No, I didn't. Not at all, actually. Oh, he's toxic. Fuck. That's the point. I've still got Toxic TM that I've not used, and a Hidden Power TM. Squirrel is hurt by poison. This is going to get bad real quick. We'll dig this time. See what happens. Could have just... Oh, that was a crit though. Maybe it wouldn't have killed. I might have just took a massive risk there and nearly killed my Sandshrew. Kabuto. Right, it's probably going with Aqua Jet. We're switching to Brett and Will Aqua Jetting back. Use Aqua Ring, not Aqua Jet. Muppet. That is not going to help me at all. That does nothing. That's a crit. We're nearly dead. Oof. Roark. Means if you got Charm, Copycat, Aerial Ace, or Big Screwjob, yeah. That's what I'm being put through at the minute. We can switch in and we can Copycat. I don't think that would do anything though. Excel Rock's a rock type move. Switch into Top Cat, Metal Claw. Go for the attack boost. That's not good. If we get crit, we're dead. Metal Claw. Or we might be dead anyway. He switched me. Oh. No. I feel like Excel Rock did less damage than Aqua Jet. That did nothing either though. Right, Excel Rock plus Sandstorm damage kills me. It's rough because I don't have many other options. Might just have to do the dig and take the sack. Yeah. Oh no. He withdrew Kabuto and sent out Magby. Perfect. We dig. That should kill, right? Boom. Oh, I didn't kill. And we got burned. I think we should be faster though. Oh, fuck me. Leftovers. Okay. Yeah, let's switch into Jess. Can't have Top Cat die. Mach Punch. So it's still alright. What move did it use? Mach Punch. If you use Copycat, I go first. Saves me taking any more damage. I'm assuming Mach Punch kills. Yeah. Take the Flame Body. We don't like it because now our attack's reduced, but gonna keep Jess in for as long as we can just to charm, I think. Right, I think Nose Pass kills Jess here, but I'm gonna have to charm it. Oh, use Protect. Oh, it's just trying to stall me out. It can see a kill now, so it'll use it. Seismic toss. That's sound. Sorry, Jesh. You did well. Let's bring in Ribbon. Now use Heal Belt, because that'll sort my Sancho out. Nose Pass use Toxic. That's fine, I think, because the other two aren't toxic anymore. It's going to only use Seismic Toss, because it can't use any ground moves against me. Let's throw a Confusion out there. Use Protect, okay. I was going to use Wrap, but if I use Wrap, I trap... Oh no, I don't trap myself in, do I? Now he's going to take Wrap damage, he's going to Seismic Toss. There's the Wrap damage. Next to nothing though. Can't stay in. Go to Squirrel. Gonna take the Seismic Toss like a chump. And then let me check this. Fighting Ground, Grass, Water, Steel. So, Fighting Grass, Ground, Steel, Water. Metal Claw and Dig. I'm assuming Dig's more damage, just because of Stab. 50. It's got higher base power as well. Please kill. Okay. Seismic Toss. That's fine. Now we can Metal Claw to hopefully boost our attack for the next mon. Use Protect. That's fine. Doesn't do anything to either of us. Metal Claw. No attack boost. That's a shame. Nice. Just that little bit of extra HP. Kabuto. It's gonna Aqua Jet. Nobody can take it. Somebody has to get sacked. I'm gonna switch into Top Cat. Top Cat will take the damage, get sacked. And then... I'm pretty lost for options, actually. Swap into Top Cat and sack. So that's the only thing I can do. Unless it misses the Aqua Jet, we're dead. We've had to sack 2. Don't know if Biscuit tanks an Aqua Jet. But I know that he wouldn't kill with one hit from there, so we need to... Are you flying type as well? No, just Psychic, so we've got to go with Confusion for the stab. Aqua Jet is going to kill. No, it doesn't. The Sandstorm will. But that's fine. And it's confused. Ribbon come out clutch. I have to be really careful about what we do here. I think the only real option I've got, so I either, if I move into Brett will take Sandstorm damage, be left on 1, and then I'll have to hit an Aqua Jet and he'll have to hit himself in Confusion. But then I think I've lost all my Watermons. If I send in Squirrel, again he'll have to hit itself in Confusion. I think that's the only option I've got. Either that or Biscuit. It's the same with either. But Squirrel's more likely to kill. And I can't risk Brett on the same thing, because it's the last water Pokemon I've got. Metal Claw. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes! Fuck is that? Raised his attack, that's fine. You hurt yourself. Boost! Come on, Squirrel. One more, man. Larvitar. Fuck. Larvitar, I think he's just rock ground, right? Fighting ground grass, Ice Water Steel. 4 times damage from water and grass moves, so if you don't kill with Dig, Fighting ground, ice and steel, yeah, if you don't kill with Dig, my heart's gonna have to come in an Aqua Jet, and I might be 1-1 down going into Roark, but he's done it! Roark. Look. We've got 10 deaths. But as long as I run back, get that other Pokemon. I can't go that way. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. Glameow. Zigzagoon. It was only those 3 that survived. Jingling's in the wrong box as well. Your deed, bruv. Do 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 do. Right, one more mon to go and get, and then we take on Roark. So I'm gonna have to forego the Shuckle. Ooh, a Grimer. You're gonna be fucking useless for Roark. Everything is resistant to you. But beggars can't be choosers. Mud Bomb. Didn't like that. I'm bound to confuse Ray Smog. What if we go into Squirrel? Toxic. Oh. Keeps using toxic. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that, but I did. Oh, come on. Oh. Finally. Right, what do we call the Grimer? Say it's female, as if that really matters. Let's call it Ooze. Oops. That is awful. Or let's... Oh, I was going to call it The Thing. But I think Ooze is probably... Ooze. The Illuzi. I know where I'm going, I promise. Right. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, and then $16. Wants to learn Fire Punch. Oof. Get rid of Pound. You dreaming, Biscuit? I can feel you twitching against me. If you learned Fire Punch. Brett is 16. Zigzag up to 16. Mud Slap. Same as Sand Attack, but does damage. Shadow Punch. You throw the punch from the throw from the shadows, it lands without fail. 95 base power. Might also paralyze. Right. We're all level 16. It's gonna be Dirty Gooners. There we go. Just in case you weren't aware, in the Platinum Kaizo games, you can talk to the sign to edge everybody to 1 XP away from the next level. So that when we come into the battle, as long as somebody, any of them, get involved in any way, shape or form, they'll level up. Do I start Magby, or I'm going to start with Ooze. I'm going to Toxic to begin with. This is it, the showdown with Roark. Take it slow. Oh, do I want to use any of these? I definitely want to use Rock Smash. Biscuit can learn it. Got a few Pokemon that can learn Rock Smash. Get rid of Tackle. Seems stupid to give multiple Pokemon the same HM, but they all need some kind of fighting move. Quick Attack, Mud Slap, Bite and Headbutt. Let's get rid of Bite, because it's just a worse version of Headbutt. Does the same thing, less damage, doesn't match your typing. Give it to Luffy as well. Ember, Fire Punch, Confuse Ray, Smog. Might keep Confuse Ray, get rid of Ember. Yeah. Now we're all rocking Rock Smash. Means I think I'll actually start with Luffy so we can rock smash whatever comes out first. Here we go. You see potential as a trainer. Now I need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Do 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 do. Rock smash. Right, he's throwing out rocks. Of course he is. That was terrible. Although I'm pretty sure Magby is a big old pile of shit, so... Soul Rock, that was... Oh, Flame Body. Right, so if we can get it to hit itself, we can reduce its HP with a rock its defense with a rock smash. Nope, no defense drop. And then it brick breaks, yeah, that's fine. Farewell, Luffy, with your little afro. Bonsley's hurt by its burn. Go Zigzag next. We'll keep the harder hitters for later. Realise I've not put any berries onto anyone, which is probably not good. Defense drop this time. Hit yourself. Yes, that should kill. What? Dum 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 dum. The burn kills it anyway. He's level 17. Wants to learn Odor Sleuth. Quick attack, Mud Slap, Rush Blast. Ah. I'm not going to have any time to set up with Odor Sleuth. Cranidos. Fuck, he's coming in with head smash and stuff now, isn't he? Mud Slap. Use Crunch. 1 HP. Drop his accuracy. Right, I've dropped his accuracy. Zigzagoon has died. Again, another one where I'm pretty terrified as to what's going to happen next. Mud Bomb. Zen Headbutt. Shit. Didn't realise he had Aftermath. I also didn't check his IVs or anything. I'm gonna Aqua Jet. That did nothing. No, he's fast as fuck, boy. Water Pulse. He missed the crunch. The Mud Slap coming in clutch. That was more. Loads more. Aqua Jet will kill now. That's the biggest threat dealt with. Lucky Chant. What does Lucky Chant do? Preventing the foe from landing critical hits. It's not worth a turn. Neither's Aqua Ring, to be fair. Little Leap. Okay. It's gonna throw out a Mega Drain. Oof, that did so much damage. Intimidate. Used Ancient Power. Fuck me. Nothing. What was I supposed to do? I was going to use Ancient Power. It's a Grass type mon against a Water type mon. Why didn't it use Mega Drain? Poison Sting. Thought that would have done a lot more. Just gonna have to dig. And this is where run 17 dies a death. That Love Disc just wipes the floor with the Granidos. Dead now, aren't I? No matter what. The only way to get out of this now is for confusion, crits, and everything. But that's it. I think Lileep's just killed me. We survived, and then the sandstorm finished us. Oh. Well, it wasn't a bad run. It was much better than expected. With the Piplup with the worst IVs I think I've ever seen. But that'll be it for the stream for today, guys. I will be streaming again tomorrow at around, I'd say in about 8 hours. About 10 o'clock tomorrow. So if you haven't already, subscribe and like the video. And follow on Twitch. And get the notifications. Thanks very much for joining, Reggie and Joshy especially. And I have got another spare pack of Pokemon cards sitting around somewhere. So we can crack those ones open tomorrow as well if you like. But thanks very much for watching, guys. And I will catch you again next time. Me and Biscuit are out.